We're in Blaenau Maes, which is part of the Penderi regeneration area. We're here with Meadow Creations this morning, and they're laying some wildflower turf for us right across Penderi. We did consultation with people during lockdown about how they felt about their green spaces and being lockdown local in Penderi. And people said they really value the green spaces and being able to get out, but would like to see it improved. And obviously we've got issues with biodiversity and needing to improve space for nature as well as people. So that, planting wildflowers seemed like a really good option. But one of the issues with planting seed is that it involves spraying chemicals first as well. So which is why we started looking at different ways that we could plant wildflowers without using chemicals, which would be better for people and for nature, which is where we found wildflower turf to be an option. So it's meant that instead of spraying chemicals on this site, these guys have been in last week and cut the turf back, the original turf that was there, and then putting the wildflower turf down in its place. Because it's so well matted, it works as to suppress the weeds, so it can go straight down without any chemicals then, so better all round for everybody. There's 16 sites altogether. It'll start flowering again in spring, and it won't need cutting again until this time next year. One of the things for how connecting with nature can improve well-being is about people recognising and noticing things in nature. So it's part of the 5 ways to well-being is taking notice and being able to sort of tell people what's going on here and pointing out the different species and why it's important helps people to take notice, which will help with people's well-being as well. Yeah, and it's a really exciting project to work on, and everyone we've talked to are really pleased that we're doing it. And they're looking forward to seeing it come up next year.
So I went to Blaenau Maes Primary and I left there 13 years ago. So I'm back there this week delivering a painting workshop, and we're getting the children to do wildflower signs which are going to be put around Blaenau Maes and surrounding areas, which is really nice because they'll be able to see all their work on display as well. I think it's really important to sort of educate the people about what's going on in the area and to put them at the front as well, because ultimately it's their community, and also I feel that they'd be really proud going past their signs and seeing what they've created to show their family and friends. So I think it's really important to get the children making those signs. I think it's really positive for Penderi and Blaenau Maes as well, because not only is it really good for the wildlife but also for people as well, because investing in the area makes people take care of their surroundings more.
So there's 3 different test sites at the school, so the children at the school are keeping an eye on it and they know what's going on. And when I spoke to them yesterday, they were like, yeah, we've seen the flowers, we've seen what's coming up, and they're really well connected to it. So it all starts that journey for people being more connected to their green spaces.